Write comments. It's not to see the number. All right. Sitting waiting for you. Sitting in the park waiting for you. Video only mode. Swipe left to show. Okay. All right. Okay. Show comments. Okay. Hold on. Want to make sure that I'm doing this right. I have a new thingy here. Waiting for you. I want to talk to y'all about an important matter here. What's the matter? Okay, Thomas Bellamy. Good to see you. I want to see if this was working. Apparently it is. All right, Victoria, can y'all see me? I have a new app here on my phone where I'm simulcasting on both on Facebook and on YouTube, and I see the both of your comments. So you guys are the first ones that I can see on this new app. It's a great little app here. Good evening to you, Doris James. Let me see how I can do this here. This is the new show. This is the new app. And this is how we're going to do things, y'all. And I have to do a whole lot of things with this thing, okay? I can put my name there, Sir Walter Jones Show. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, put it that way. Okay? Yeah, stuff like that. Y'all all right? Hey, I want to talk about our women, most women easy. Yeah. Joanne, how you doing? How's the sound? But it is on your page, not your personal page. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Yeah, it should be. It should be on my personal page because I set it up that way. So not sure. Got to figure that out. Choosing violence today with the Regina. Be careful out there in the park. Yeah, I'm good. This is Surfsville. All right, this is my typical summer park. Nothing happens in this park. All right, let me show y'all. Let me show it to y'all how you do this. All right, this is Surfsville. See, from your end, he may not look all that safe because it's dark. But this is probably one of the safest places in the city, even though it's in the hood. That's a museum right there, where I am right now. And I'll show you that stuff when it gets daylight out here. I'll show you what's going on right here. Okay. This is George Pullman. He built this city here. He built this employer of African Americans. Y'all have heard of the Pullman Porters, right? Well, here's where it all started. If you ever rode the Pullman trains, the sleeper cars, right here. Hey, are most women easy? No, I wouldn't say mostly easy, but I will say that a lot of them are. How do I know? Well, I wrote the book. No Facebook notifications went out, only YouTube. I actually got a Facebook notification from my business page. My profile page, probably not. Not sure why. But I saw the notification from my business page, Amber. O'Shea said, keep stopping. Is it stopping for you guys as well? I'm trying this app out for the first time. And I want to make sure that it's working. Okay? All right, so for those of you who are coming along a little later on and it seems like I'm talking and not getting to the subject matter, it makes no sense to get to the subject matter if we're having technical difficulties. Okay? Johnson said not stopping. Good. All right, because I want to make sure that the people understand what I'm saying. And if this is going to work for us, then this is the app we will use until we find a better app. Right now, this app is free. I like free. All right. The lighting out here is not that great because, you know, it's 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, and the sun has went to sleep. I will periodically stand by. Listen, the mothers board at our churches have tried to protect us. You, women. The mothers board at your churches tried to protect the women. All right. How did they do that? They kept saying, watch out for brother so-and-so. He's a womanizer. Be careful of brothers and deacon and that musician because he's blah, blah, blah. I know, Jimmy. I'm working overtime. Okay? Watch out for these brothers because they ain't no good. They're up to no good. Is this and this drummer and this usher here. This warning that went out to the girls for generations. Watch out for the brothers. But what was really happening was these very same girls in whom the mothers board say watch out for were the ones who was asking for pipe. And they were doing it in very clever, cunning, and subtle ways. And they always got what they asked for. O'Shea, it's on your end. Because no one else is stopping. So it must be on your end, Martin. Okay, they always got what they wanted in those blue jean skirts. In those blue jean skirts, they always got what they wanted. Yep, Karen pushing up on the brother. How did they accomplish that? Well, here's what I have discovered. The girl or the woman who spoke in tongues the loudest and the most frequent, that's the one that was in either my bed or my brother's bed, my friend's bed. Them were the ones. Why? Because Sunday or revival or Bible study or stuff like that was a thing that you had to do when you were coming up. So what we did was we pushed our children into religiosity and traditions and didn't give them the whole story. Okay, now Amber did say hers continues to stop. All right? That's what Amber says. Okay, let me go in here. Let me see something. See if I can bump this down. There's a way to bump this down to a smaller size. It's at 720, and I don't know if I can bump this down while I'm live. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Okay, so thank y'all for letting me know this. So yeah, I may have to wait till I'm off to see if I can bump the stream down. It's intimately cutting out for me. Okay, all right. Now I know. All right, so what it is it's the app. It could mean also that it is the Wi-Fi as well. Right? Because I was getting ready to get down and dirty with this talking points. I'm looking for on the app here. Oh, I can't do it. I have to wait till I go off in order to knock it back down. It gives me the option to do 1080, 720, then all the way down to, I don't know, 4 or something. All right. The video won't be that great, but you'll at least be able to understand what I'm saying. Okay, so I have to wait until I'm off the air. Yeah, and so you would, I'm wondering, once we're done with this, will the playback not be so fuzzy? I even told a young man that girls will lie and get you hurt, or worse, our sexual hormones kick in sooner than man. Yeah, Karen, that's it. Girls were more freakier than Mother Johnson thought. I didn't have to worry about chasing skirts. They call those skirt chasers. Victoria said, we can't see you anyway. Yeah, no, it's dark. It's dark. That's the purpose of Romance in the Park. It's supposed to be dark. Jimmy, so my wife's watching. Jimmy, your wife got sold too? So I didn't have to chase skirts. I didn't have to. When I got through performing in church, y'all know I was performing when, before I got saved, I was performing. I didn't have to worry about chasing skirts and getting phone numbers, because after service, those girls readily were available, and they came up to the organ, the piano, or wherever I was, or outside, or I would find phone numbers in my pockets, hotel keys, or I would windshield. I mean, they were bold. And these were the very ones who were speaking in hot tatas and coming around the Hondas and stuff. My friend, and I'm going to end this so that I can troubleshoot. This will be the shortest Romance in the Park in American history. My friend, who was a rascal, nasty man, nasty. They're like, well, he was your friend? Well, we was both in sin. So he would tell me how he his money. But he had a woman. He had a girlfriend at the church. It was an apostolic church, I believe, because he said they was always jumping up and down and speaking in tongues. And that's all. Every time I went to visit her, that's all she did. He said one night I left the casino and I wanted to pick her up and take her somewhere to a hotel. He said he pulled up at that revival. I wasn't shocked what he said, because this was typical. He pulled up at the revival, and he saw her in there jumping and dancing, and he narrated it. And he pointed. She caught his eye, and he did this from the parking lot in that tent. Was it a tent or was it a church? And he said she got through. She stopped shouting and speaking in tongues, grabbed her purse, and snuck out the church, got in his car, and don't worry about the sirens. The hospital is right there. You're going to hear sirens all night. The hospital is right there. And he took her to the hotel. And when he got through with her, he dropped her back off at the church. They was, and he said, "Can you believe that?" I said, "Sure, I can believe that." Why? Why are these women so easy? Well, I may have to do a part 2, because y'all too worried about ambulance sounds. y'all too caught up about ambulance sounds and telling me to be safe. I do this every year. Okay. I know, Joanne, it's terrible, but it was almost typical, Joanne. And there's only so many men out here who could tell y'all what was going on. Keep going. There's only so many men. Your daughters. So one of the mothers came to me and said, "Yeah, you brother, y'all, you watch." She was testifying about brothers and zip up your pants and all this stuff. And she was always testifying about that. And then she came to me one time and said, "Brother Jones, all right, now you got to watch it. You got to watch it because you young men, y'all can be a little flirty. Y'all walking around here flirting all the time." And then I finally couldn't take it no more. I said, "Mother, I'm tired of you." Brother Jones said, "I'm so tired of you. You for years and your cohort, every Sunday, y'all keep telling the church and these girls to watch the brothers. But when are you going to tell your daughter, sister, was in my text, your daughter?" No, not Jabby Ann. Yeah, Jabby Ann was in my text last night trying to figure out. I said, "Mother, have you ever heard of a booty call?" Oh, I think I might have gave Mother a heart attack. I said, "Mother, y'all are teaching a half gospel, half truths. You can't keep telling people that the wolf, be careful of the wolf. And your last name is George Wolf. Your last name is Georgia Wolf. And you trying to tell Georgia Wolf and her kids, be careful of the wolf across the street. We all wolves. Your daughter is a freak." Oh, Brother Jones. Your daughter's a freak. And y'all are so overly protective of them that it's probably because of you. Why are they so freaky? I mean, what are y'all saying to them at home? Do y'all even talk to them at home? My son choir had a hard time with foolish girls. You see what I'm saying? See, O'Shea, see what I'm saying? Church of Montgomery, Alabama, pastor sleeping with the men and women. Jimmy, see? What'd I tell y'all? This is almost. So these women, now I'm talking about church women, but they're in politics and in science, in every aspect of life. Many of the women are very easy. It's just that they play very hard to get, which is one reason why I wrote Lilith as Girl D in my volume 1. There's a lot of, there's millions of Liliths out there. All right, now Lilith will be released on what day? I forgot what day. But there are a lot of Liliths out there who are educated, very beautiful, make good money, great career, head on. You say the wrong thing, and Lilith, she pops up. Majara said, "Your last name is George Wolf." Yeah, Lilith pops up. I recognize her all the time. There's certain code words that I would use, and I can tell that's Lilith. Don't taste her. I said they're gonna kick me out of the men's club. There's certain words and terms that I have learned to use, which told me that's Lola, that's Bella, that's Phoebe, or that's Lilith. And how she responds will determine if I'm going to continue and move further with my attack. Why? Because Earth girls are easy. Really are. And I prove it every time. So what are you going to do about it? Ladies, because you're fighting against volume 1 of my book, but every time I turn around, volume 1 keeps proving my point. How easy some of you are. Where do I get these names from, Victoria? I got them from the meanings. I didn't make up these names. These names came from what the names mean. Lola is Lady of Sorrow. If you go and Google her name, that's what it means. Bella means beautiful. Okay? I'm gonna stop there because you gotta wait till books drop, although their names are in volume 1 and what it means, but you gotta go to the end of the book to find it. They easy who they easy with, Junes? Who they easy with? I'm not understanding that. Okay, so yeah, so I don't believe in just calling names out and it doesn't mean anything. I'm a strong believer in making sure that if you're going to use names, make sure they mean something. All right, my grandmother changed my name because my name on my birth certificate still is Ward, W-A-R-D. I've told this story several times. My mother was in love with Ward Cleaver of Leave It to Beaver. and my grandmother came in there after the document was signed. She said, no, we can't have this black man walking around here with a name like Ward. So she had my name changed to Walter. I'm glad she... All right, it's the general of the army. It's more of a military word. It's a ruler, a leader. It's from Great Britain. Walter, there's a lot of Walters in Britain. Bella is actually Italian for beautiful. There you go. Told y'all. Bella, beautiful. And that is the name of the book. Okay? If women are being easy, who are they being easy with? Easy men? That's a good question. Now, would these men be easy if they're the ones picking them up? Yes, Lisa, just like Amir. Yes. Oh, are y'all still going out? Is it still buffering, or did it get better for you guys? Okay. Because if it got better, that means it might be Verizon. I'm not sure. These pimps, players, and they playboys, pretty much. So to say that they're easy means that they're being picked up by women. So I wouldn't say that they were easy. It's still pausing, Amber. Okay, all right. So yeah, so it might be this area, but you guys, back when I was only doing Facebook Live issue, so it might be this app. Yeah. Although in Florida, I was buffering like crazy with my phone, so I don't know Verizon. Y'all need to get that together, because in Florida it was horrible. Yeah. So okay. All right. It's still freezing, but keep. O'Shea. No, I don't hit like that. That can drive y'all crazy. All right. So I was trying this app out for the first time tonight, and I'm going to try another one out maybe tomorrow to see if that works better. If that doesn't buffer, then that's the app I will be using. Okay? If it does buff, then that means it is Verizon and not these apps. Okay? All right. Well, y'all, the train is coming. That means it's about to get a little loud over here. It's a commuter train. You can hear it coming. Okay? All right. Well, don't hit the share button. Don't do that. Yeah, because y'all don't want to be part and parcel to my madness. Yeah, easier like Sunday morning, all right? Really a test of the emergency broadcast system to make sure that this thing is working. So apparently it ain't working that great here. What I will do though is I'm gonna use this app again in my home area with the Wi-Fi and see if it's the Wi-Fi or it's the app. Okay? All right. Noisy train coming. Thank you, Barton. I appreciate you and all y'all. Thank you, Joanne. I will be. Ain't nobody out here. Plus, all these white folk live here. Let me show y'all. I can't see because it's dark. Hold on, let me see. How can I do this? All right. That's the Sermobile right there. But you see these houses right here? These are white folks. White folks and Hispanics. White folks. White folks. White folks and Hispanic. Yeah. White folks. Maybe that's why this park is so safe. You think? What y'all think? All right? Okay. Love y'all. Stay out of trouble, will you please? And I will be about it. All right? Supposed to be a different color. I don't know why I can't get no colors in here. Why I can't? Oh, there it is. There it is. Ain't that pretty? All right, y'all. Okay, Jimmy. Go to Amazon.com. Type in Sir Walter Jones. I'm the only one with that name. And the book is there. Readily available for you to purchase. Okay. Love y'all. Peace in the valley. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. How you do this? Hold on.